Hi guys, welcome to another reaction video of mine. I'm here reacting to ReZero Starting Life in Another World, Season 1, Episode 10, so let's get into it and press play.
We didn't go through all of this just to stop now. Is there no other way to save him?
That's all, I suppose. You can do as you like with him now.
I swear. I'll save you.
Another unfamiliar ceiling. So they managed to save my life, but just barely. And these are the scars. Amelia. I suppose now I owe her yet another debt for rescuing me.
I don't know about that. Because this time you produced results equal to the effort you invested. So I seriously doubt Leah will think of it as some kind of debt.
Hey, Puck.
Hey, good morning, Subaru.
You say that these are results equal to my effort, but I don't really remember much of anything after I got nommed on by those dogs in the forest.
But it was actually more like... Oink, scrabble, snarf, chew, chop, snap, crunch, rah! Well, at least for the most part.
With all those vicious sound effects, I should definitely be dead right now.
Yeah, you were lucky you didn't go alone, that's for sure. The blue-haired maid took the rest of the damage. She was in awful shape, though she heals fast thanks to her demon transformation. By the time she carried you back to the village, she had no visible injuries at all.
Hey, wait! The kids! Do you know if the curse was removed?
No need to worry. Betty and I took care of it, so everything's fine.
Has Amelia been here all night?
Yeah, she totally drained her resources. She used everything right down to her ode to heal you. You should let her sleep.
Barizu, you're awake.
Ram. Listen, I mean, about Rem,
Eat this. Delicious, isn't it?
I thought I was gonna die! But yes, it was good!
It's freshly made. Rather, it's freshly steamed, I mean.
Why do you look so proud of yourself?
Easy, easy. You're welcome to have another one, so just be quiet and eat it. And, well, as for last night,
Easy,
you have my
easy.
sincerest gratitude, Barizu. When a domain's people suffer a loss, its lord is held liable. I hate to think what would have happened if that pack of Olgarm had further endangered those children. You were right to do as you did. I reconnected the broken barrier, so the village is no longer in danger. I kept an eye on it overnight to ensure there were no problems. Now, no Olgarm should be able to cross over and enter the village. So you can relax.
Bayako. Hey, I heard you played a big part in removing the curse from those kids. Thanks so much for that.
No big deal. The only reason Betty helped at all was because Bubby asked, I suppose. I have something more important to discuss.
Huh? What's so important that you had to drag me all the way out here to talk about it anyway?
In just a little less than half a day, you will most certainly die, I suppose.
The curse still isn't lifted then, is it?
When the pack of mob beasts attacked you in the forest, they planted even more of them deep inside of you.
Can I ask why this one can't be removed? One or more than one?
There's a simple enough explanation, I suppose. So many curses have been stacked up inside you, the removal would be too complex.
I get the idea that it's high on the difficulty scale, but why only half a day?
Because after that, mob beasts activate their spells to replenish mana. The curse that they used on you effectively drains a target's mana, I suppose.
So they attack people because they're hungry? Wild animals for you, so simple-minded.
You aren't scared, I suppose? I'm telling you exactly how much time you have left to live, you know.
Well, sure, of course I'm scared. But I seriously doubt you came all the way out here just to tell me I'm gonna die. Give it to me straight. Exactly how low are my odds of surviving here?
What you're dealing with is being eaten because of a spell. If the one that's doing the eating were to die, logic dictates the meal would be canceled, I suppose.
So that's it, huh? I just have to take down every last one of the things that cursed me. But every last one of them is way too many.
Correct. That's the reason why Bubby hasn't told that silly girl about the curse.
Difficulty level here is seriously demonic. This is impossible. I might as well give up.
We didn't go through all of this just to stop now. Is there no other way to save him?
His head must be hurting, I suppose. Guess that's not terribly surprising. That's all, I suppose. You can do as you like with him now.
I swear, I'll save you.
It can't be. Where is Rem? Bayako. Beatrice, tell me, where is Rem?
If you were in her position, what would you do, I suppose?
I'm not going to ignore what you just said.
Ram.
Miss Beatrice, Rem didn't go into the forest alone, did she? I have to do this all on my own. I have to save him. No one else needs to get hurt.
Why in the world would Rem go to such dangerous lengths for me? Hey! Hold on! If you want to save Rem, and if you consider me an ally at all, stop for a second, okay? Do you know where she is?
No, but if I use my clairvoyance, I will.
Your what?
It's a special power that allows me to see what all the bugs and animals on my wavelength are seeing as well.
Well, if we can use it to get to Rem, then fine. Now let me ask you, are you the kind of maid that fights?
If you expect me to be able to fight like Rem does in her demon form, I can't.
Wait a second, you're twins, right? If Rem is a demon, wouldn't that make you a demon too?
In a way, I suppose that's true, but unlike Rem, I'm hornless. I can only use a rather extreme bit of wind magic.
Going to retrieve the younger sister from the dangers of the forest would mean giving up on your own life. You do understand that fact, I suppose.
It's dumb to just start giving up because you're used to dying. You get one life, so you should make the best of it. It's something I realized after you guys went through so much to save mine. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna struggle pathetically. Let's go out there and make a comeback. I've recovered from the terrible state I was in earlier. Now I think it's time to get moving to our last big showdown. You hear me, Fate? Bring it on!
I must say, you gave a pretty heroic speech back there. But when I see you lagging behind, so close to becoming nothing but baggage, it's difficult to hide my disappointment.
Give me a break. I'm still recovering, so my energy is spent, and I'm low on blood. Oh, I didn't get the chance to hear Mealy say, "I'll see you soon," and her sweet little voice.
Until you say I'm home, last night's "see you soon" is still in effect. Besides, didn't you get something from someone other than Miss Amelia?
Sure did. Something pretty beautiful, in fact.
I want you to take this. It's the sharpest sword in the village.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
We're counting on you.
I wonder what else is in here. That's a big freaking bug! Sneaking that gross thing in while I was distracted. I'll give them a talking to later.
It's only proof of their admiration, though I wonder what they see in a man like you.
In the pure eyes of a child, my true manly nature shines like a bright star in the night sky. And as I recall, I'm not the only one they like either. Why did you put dirt in there?
Rom! We want to thank Rem properly too, so bring her over later, okay? Promise, Rom!
Barusu, I'm going to use my clairvoyance. Give me a moment, all right? Barusu, something nearby is watching us both right now.
What?
Up there.
Up where?
Get ready. More coming.
Hey, wait up! Don't just walk off!
Why does it seem like every individual loses their head when they see you? To be perfectly honest, I don't understand it at all. Is it because you seem like such a weakling?
After all that hesitation, that's your conclusion? Rude. Hey, would it be okay if I asked what that hornless thing you mentioned before means?
It's nothing. As the term implies, it's another name for a foolish demon without a horn. Long ago, after getting into a little trouble, I lost the only one I had. Since that point in time, I've relied on Rem for everything. There are things I've gained and lives I've saved by losing my horn. I'm sure Rem doesn't feel the same way I do about it, though. Originally, members of the demon race had 2 horns. But when twins are born, the pair is split, with each child having only one. So twins are detested. And it's customary to dispose of them immediately after birth. But Rem and I were allowed to live. A demon's horns awaken its demon instincts and allow it to devour mana, significantly heightening its ferocity and combat ability. But if one is reckless, the recoil will leave them battered. I don't want to see Rem like that.
Is that so? Okay, I think I understand. And I've got an idea now. So don't worry, we'll bring Rem back safe. Listen, Rom, the thing is I can return my...
What's that?
I made a wager that seems to have paid off, but it brought a bit of pain with it, too.
What did you do, Barusu? The wind is erratic, and I smell beasts approaching. And on top of that, we haven't found Rem yet.
Well, don't worry about that. I feel like our paths will cross with hers pretty soon.
What makes you so sure?
Because I've been covered in the witch's scent. Rem's goal is to hunt down all the mob beasts, right? They'll all be drawn to the sudden increase in the witch's scent and make their way straight for me. Then Rem will have no choice but to follow those hellhounds toward us. It's a plan I call Operation Subaru Natsuki is the bait.
When this is over, take an objective look at what you just said. Until you wish you were dead!
This is what I get for believing you when you said you could fight!
Well, I was fighting, wasn't I? The problem was, my strength didn't hold out as long as I thought it would. Barasu, can you climb up?
I'd like to make it up.
Oh,
Your willpower,
how?
the mob beasts waiting up there are kind of a problem. Man, that was close. Hey, Rob. Hey! You can't be serious. Damn it all.
Look at the puppy there.
Holy shit, the timing of all this couldn't possibly be any worse. Rem! Thank goodness you're alive! We're finally saved! You're kidding me! She can turn into a demon, but she can't control it? Hey, Rem! My name is Subaru Natsuki, a useless trainee in various odd jobs, though I always try my best! Trying to beat me to death while I'm still talking to you is bad manners! Now's my chance!
Oh no.
Damn, it's no use. I can't ignore her. Take the plunge, Subaru. Men are about guts, remember? Time to prove it. Quit making that face and try to smile, Rev. I can return my...
What?
Her horn.
You're awake?
I thought this would be the perfect time for me to wake up.
What about her horn?
That's responsible for making Rem a demon. One good, solid hit should bring her back to normal.
You sure?
I am, I think.
A hit to that one little spot? Doesn't that seem impossible?
Muster up all your courage and do something.
Believe it or not, I actually do have an idea for something that we could try to pull off. But I'm afraid you're gonna get mad.
Well, if you think that it'll bring my sister back to her senses, then I won't.
Do you swear to Ross?
I swear to Lord Roswell.
All right, then! I freaked out! I didn't have the guts to take that last step!
She's gonna kill him.
If I let this chance go by, there won't be any others! Smile for me, Ren! Today, I'm more demonically inspired than a real demon!
That's it. Well, on to the next.